And with that, guys, I think it's time to go ahead and get started. So I hope everybody's doing great today. I am excited to be back here once again for another stream. We are playing Against the Storm today. And if you guys remember from last week, this is a city builder style game, but we're dealing with a lot of really neat role-playing elements in it as well, and roguelike elements if you like those types of games of creating a build and learning things. So last week we ended up by building the city of Elim, yes, and we did quite well. Now the goal is to eventually come out and hit these things right here, okay, and collect what they call seal fragments. Now this is our first adventure into this, so I don't think we're going to reach one of those shield fragments this time, but these question marks can be really nice. It can be bonuses and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick a direction that is going to allow us to get as many rewards as possible, okay? Like for instance, right here, that's going to get us 14 food rewards, which is going to be important so that we can upgrade next time. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. Now, if we look at the summary, we got the Royal Woodlands again. This is really nice. This is like the really easy area to go. Missing my chat here. That is pops. There we go. And so, there we go. So this one has lots of roots and broccoli, mushrooms, flax, lots of foods, lots of dewberries and clay. So that's good. The conditions are fairly reasonable. This is all the stuff we'll get out of it. I usually use this list to help me decide what to bring along with me. So notice I got 3 embarkation points, and each of these are worth different points. And depending on what type of the world you go into, these will change how many points they're worth compared to what you already have there and what you can find there. So in this case, we notice that there's no stone, so we're going to take some stone along with us. Okay. Chopping trees is not that big of a deal. Looks like we're going to be able to get roots and eggs and clay. And jumping in here, you can get quite a little bit of clay. But starting off with some wood right away, that's going to be really good. Caravans, I love going in with a full stock of beavers. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get this started. I hope everybody's doing great on this Friday night. We're going to have some fun playing this, and I hope you guys are doing well. Chat's always wide open. And I hope you guys are having a good start to your evening. Okay, here we go. So so I'm going to go ahead and start on, before I even start, I'm just going to go ahead and lay out my roads. Yep. I think we learned last time that everybody travels faster on paths or roads. So, and when I'm building city builders, that's just something I like to do anyways. I like to build paths and roads everywhere. Okay, especially you want to put one in front of your main warehouse, because that's where they take all the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put another road right there. Another road right there. Okay, so remember, we want to keep our gold progress ahead of her unhappiness progress. The queen, yeah. Now let's see here. Who is my fire container? Okay, he is. And it's because all I have is them, and so that'll be fine. The nice thing about the Firekeeper bonus for these guys are really good, and you get 20% longer burns of fuel. My 2 favorite Firekeepers are beavers and humans. Humans can slow down the impatience of the queen, and beavers can, well, I just told you what beavers can do. Beavers can increase the longevity of your fuel, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and start placing some things. Let's go ahead and start here and here. Wood's always going to be your primary thing. I always like to start off with 2 wood things. Housing. The beavers and everybody is happier when they have housing. I always like to start by making housing the second priority after wood. Got to have wood to build houses, and houses to keep the people happy. So we're going to go ahead and do that immediately, okay? Now notice we have some resources already in here, which is really great. We got things like eggs. We've got a farm area we can build. We've got this. So the thing is, we're not given a farm right away. Yeah, we can create farm fields, but we're not given a farm right away. So we're going to go ahead and pick out some starting blueprints. Now, since I have beavers, I like picking the carpenter because beavers work really well in those, and that matches up with what they like to work in. And if you give them jobs where they're happy and they make and they're preferable, that means their satisfaction or their endurance goes up. So we're going to pick that. Now, I don't know what else to get, so I'm going to go ahead and hold off. I'm not going to pick another blueprint because it's not giving me one right away. Yeah, and it doesn't let me re-roll any of these yet. Later on in the game, you can actually get upgrades where you can like re-roll your initial blueprints and maybe choose some different ones, but unfortunately, we're not there yet, so we're just going to wait. I'm going to wait to select new blueprints. Now, I believe I have the blueprint for this all ready to go, so we're just going to go and do that. And these, I don't mind just placing them anywhere at the beginning because then we're going to be able to move them. We have the blueprint for this, so we're going to go ahead and pop one of those there. And then if we come here, one of the most important things is a crude workstation because we got to be able to process the wood that we get in, and that's super important. Notice also if we come in here, we got the carpenter, which I showed you that. I'm not going to build that yet because there's really nothing we can do about carpentry at the moment. Rain collector, that can be useful. Mines, there's nothing to put a mine on right now, and at some point I'll show you where you can build mines. Usually in other biomes is where you're going to find mines. Here's, you're not going to find a lot of mines. Makeshift post, this is a really useful thing right here, and I'm not going to worry about it. Now, if you go here to our main stuff, Blight Post, I've never really had to use that, but I'm sure it would probably become important, so this will help defeat Blight Rot, but I haven't really had a Blight Rot issue. Hydrants are, again, to help purge Blight Rot, but I haven't gone far enough in the game and had to deal with Blight Rot, so I don't worry about that. Warehouses, these are good when we get so far away that they're having to run around really far to get to the main warehouse. Small earth, in case you want to double up the amount of earths you have out there. We're not going to use that right now. And the trading post, that's going to be pretty important, but we're not going to build that until we clear out some areas. So I think we're in a perfect position to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get everybody going. We're going to play at 3 times speed. That way we can see some action in live as fast time as I can get out of this. So, very good, very good. I hope your Friday's been as good as my Friday's been. I had a really good Friday. Been enjoying my day, you know, having fun. Took my wife out for dinner. I had a really great fried chicken for dinner. It was yummy. Okay, so we can do dye extractor. We're going to take generous scripts. Every time we get some more newcomers into the settlement, yeah, we can get more gifts every time the earth level. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take a moment, and we're going to build some benches right away because that's going to help us out quite a bit with upgrading our earth level right away. I like upgrading the earth level a lot. Okay, perfect. Now let's see what type of goals we can set for ourselves. Good, perfect. So I like to set goals depending on how easy they are to pick up because I like to get some momentum with the Queen's Unhappiness really, really quick. This right here is pathways. Absolutely. We've probably already got that. Bam! We're in the positive again. And then what do we got here? A trading post and do 5 trades. I think that is good, but also clearing 2 glades is good too. So we're going to go ahead and select clearing 2 glades. You know what? I forgot to go ahead and get our beavers going. 1, 2, 3, and we forgot to mark trees. Let's go ahead and mark trees. And let's go ahead and get our beavers here as well. Now, here's a hint. Don't have everybody working all the time, because if you hit a glade, such as here, that's a dangerous glade, you got to have at least somebody to go over there and fix that dangerous glade problem. So notice, even though I have 6 beavers working, I still have 1 or 2 that aren't, and that's okay. That is okay. Oh, look at that. We already got some woodcutters. Done. Bam. We are in the business. Look at that look at that reputation going up. Okay, now let's pick out some more things. Okay, so we're back here. Provisioner. This is a good one because that allows us to pack provisions. It does it at a more efficient rate than the makeshift post, so we're going to grab that. Okay, if we take a look here, we got Kiln, Scribe, Smokehouse. The problem with all this is right now is I don't know who we're going to get yet. We have beavers, but we don't know who our other 2 races. You always have 3 races in the game. Okay, so no matter what settlement you go with, there's going to be 3 different races that you got to build with. I don't know whether I'm going to get humans, lizards, There's 2 more races that pop up eventually, harpies and foxes, but I don't know what I'm getting yet. And for instance, like a scribe, I believe scribes are really good to have for harpies, I believe. Harpies or things. Now, kilns, lizards. Kiln or smokehouse lizard. We're going to wait. We're going to wait until our first caravan comes in. There's no rule in the game that you have to build that up right away. Okay? Although, having enough people to do all the jobs you need them to do, that is a big kicker in being able to complete these quests and goals. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, it looks like we're probably going to get some lizards here from the way it looks like. Okay, so let's select it. Small encampment. Let's send one of these guys over here. We can give him mushrooms, and that's going to give us humans and lizards. Okay, that tells us who we should be recruiting right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. That's going to work out really, really well for us. Okay, so that gives us an idea. We're getting lizards. So let's go ahead and grab a smokehouse for food. Ooh, here we go. Let's grab we need something to plant stuff in. So let's grab a plantation. And let's grab a forager's camp. Those will all be pretty important. Awesome. This is all working out for us already. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead. Ooh, if we put it up here... That's going to be a better scenario over. Okay, let's not build one there just yet, but let's go ahead and build this one over here. Yes, that's going to work. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and show them where to plant stuff. Bam. Check it out. What's this? Obelisk. A mystic monument. Well, let's send somebody over there. Do I have clay? I don't have clay, but I got stone, so we're going to select stone. And that's the reward we want. We want all those goodies right there. Very good. Let's go ahead and throw some wood on the fire. I like sacrificing. And we just got another one. So we've completed all 3 of our first objectives, guys. Because we are rock and roll like that, let's throw a lizard over here to do some trapping. That's going to help us immensely. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Now, the reason why I didn't put that plantation here right away is because I want to be able to build a house there in case we need one, because that's going to be pretty useful to us. Human. Let's see here. We're going to save the human for the plantation. Looks like we got some settlers. Yes, we'll take 1 of each. That seems like a good choice. And for building something, oh, this is good. Okay. Lumber mills can do the really nice packaging, but we can also do packaging in lumber in the rain mill. We're going to take the rain mill. Yeah. We'll take the rain mill this time. Okay. And let's see here. Choose a cornerstone. From ashes. I always like this one because we can gain 1 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangers of forbidden glades. Oh, you know, cost of knowledge can be high. You can see the content of undiscovered glades, but discover dangers of forbidden glades kill 1. Ooh, we'll pick from the ashes. It'll be rare if we get that, but that's okay. I mean, of that benefiting us. Let's go and get some roads going here because we want everybody to be able to get to places. Look, our farm is done. Perfect place to put a human. Let's put a human in there. That's nice. Very good. Okay, okay. Now, see, as soon as these clear out, we can put another farm right there, and that's going to help our production. 2 new goals. 2 new goals. This is perfect because we'll produce those in this makeshift thing. And over here, we want to keep the beavers happy for 20 to 30 seconds. I think that's a doable one. We'll do that. So we want to make sure the beavers are happy, and we keep the resolve high for a certain amount of time. Awesome. As long as we keep them in the right jobs, I think that is a very doable system. Okay? Fantastic. I hope everybody's doing good. By the way, you know, logging in and hitting up the chat is great. If you got ideas or anything, please let me know. This has been a new game for me, and I absolutely love it. I mean, I like things like Civilization, real-time strategy games. I used to be an old-school Warcraft player. Yeah, fuel's getting low, so let's go ahead and throw one of our extra pieces of coal on there. Okay. Now, why does fuel get low? A lot of times it's because they're having to travel longer to chop the wood. And right now, still got them centered, so I'm going to kind of leave them where they're at right now. But I'm going to move these closer to the wood, and that's going to help speed things up quite a bit. You'll notice that I have actually gone up to level 2 because we got plenty of population, as well as we've got the decorations. At some point, there's going to be a level 3, but not yet. And that level 2 really helps us out a little bit in keeping the queen's patience in good shape. Now, what I am going to build right now is, let's go ahead and get a trader going. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get another farm going. Perfect. Okay. The trader, whoa. Let's not do that. I grabbed the wrong thing. I need the farms, not the pathways. There we go. And now we'll have another farm going. That's going to help bring in some more stuff. Ooh, we're going to need this. Can we build those? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and build one. We're going to need this right here. So let's go ahead and build one of those. And at some point, we're going to have some people to put in them. There we go. Let's put another human in that one. Awesome. Things are going as planned. Fantastic. Okay, let's move this guy up. That's where we want him to go. And remember, I have it set so he's only going to chop where I tell him to chop, which I love it that way. This guy looks like it's ready to move up, and this is going to help speed things up immensely. So let's pull him up there as well. Very, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some more wood on the fire. A little bit of sacrifice action going on. Ooh, look. We have another opportunity to explore. So let's go ahead and send somebody over here. Do we have stone? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and send a lizard to do our dirty work. And, oops, we want this one. Yeah, because look at all those goodies that we can get out of that. So you can get a lot of cool resources out of this if you are watching what you're needing to do. This is completed. He's gathered everything. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any more of those to gather. So we're just going to plant him right here. Let's go ahead and put a lizard there. Let's put a couple of small herbalist camp. We'll put a human there. Okay. And, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and take our beaver off of that. And let's go ahead and build our first thing. Let's go ahead and build that carpentry shop. We'll do it down here by the small church. And that'll give us a place to put the beavers to keep them happy. Grain bags. Sure, let's grab some grain bags. We don't need that at the moment because there's nothing we can harvest with that particular structure, so it's okay to drop people out of that. Very good, guys. Things are going well. Things are going well. Looks like we still need 2 more bricks and 8 planks. And we gotta get the beavers happy. Go ahead and sacrifice some stuff there. And so, yeah, we're kind of at the foragers camp. Yeah, I think I got... What? Oh, man. I didn't do a foragers camp. Yep. Let's go ahead and get a foragers camp. No matter. Okay. Let's see here. What can we do here? Glades. Let's pick out finding 2 new glades. Let's see here. We got the production going on, so let's go with the farm field stuff. Okay, and we got to pack those 2. And since we're about to throw up the provisioner's hut, let's go with ooh. Okay, we can't do this yet, so let's do this one. Okay. And what's really important for those is what you have working for you as far as what you're able to build. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and prep a couple more houses for the next move-in lot, which is coming up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put we need some humans there. Okay, well, we'll make a choice on it. Great, let's toss some beavers in here. Awesome. Help some 4 minutes until some newcomers. No problem. We can deal with that. Ew. I need more people. And actually, I need to fill some of these to their full capacity. Okay. Oh, dear. So we've got a completed glade, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop him out of there because we got to take care of this tree right here. And if we don't take care of this right now, that's going to be a problem later on. So let's go ahead and do that right away. He'll be able to burn it. There we go. We got some fire going on here. And yes, we just need more people. That's the challenge of the early game in this, is how to get more people. Now, the more we advance, we're going to get more things. Hey, Tom Adling, we're doing great. Having a good time. Playing my city builder. Dealing with the storm as it approaches because we're fighting against that storm timetable all the time. Okay, check it out. We got the building materials quest. Fantastic. Okay. And that gives us something else to build. Hey, we could do this and get happy beavers, or we can do this and get happy beavers. That'll help everybody. So I say we go ahead and do a tavern, because tavern, you know, where people can go in and relax and stuff, is always good. We got a trader who came in. I don't know if there's anything I want. We could get a regular small farm, but I think we're doing okay with that. So, here, even more important, we got some more people coming in. So let's go with the more people thing. Yeah, I think that's going to be more valuable to us. So let's go ahead and put 2 people on that. Let's go ahead and put 2 people, 2 of my lizards over there. Let's go ahead and put a lizard over there. And good, this is going good. Okay, check this out. Let's send somebody over here to invite these people into our group. Ah, there we go. That's a people fixing problem right there. Oh, we also have an opportunity to do some mining stuff. So, okay. Let's keep this going, because we don't want to run out of wood. Wood's pretty important. Okay. And I want people to come here quickly. There we go. And so, oh, that's in the wrong place. Mistakes were made. Oh my goodness. Now notice the Queen's unhappiness is starting to go up, so we got to get things on the right road here ASAP. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place a warehouse right here, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that we've got paths that's going to get people there ASAP. Okay. Do I got anybody I can send in there to do some stoning? Yes, I can. Let's see what other options we got here. Okay, that's perfect. We'll take that, which is give us a benefit there, and I guess clothing and stuff. We'll see how that goes. Okay, this is going to be tough. Their unhappiness is like growing fast. Let's go ahead and get some meat. Let's hear. We need to pack some goods. So we definitely need to have definitely need to go ahead and get the provisioner going. We're going to pop that one there like that. And do we have anybody to put over here? Yes, we do. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and move this over here where we can collect some stuffs. This is a petrified tree. Very nice. And so we're getting food out of it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and throw some wood on the fire. Good thing we have our beaver handling that. Okay. Pop a couple of those babies right in there. And it's getting to the point where we got to be building all of our different things. So, yeah, it's getting pretty exciting. Things are moving. Very, very good. How's our fire going? We did sacrifice to it. That's good. Okay. Biscuit diet or a the blood contract thing's a little dark for me, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go ahead and send somebody over here. And do we have plenty of stone still? Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to break that open. If we do 2 of those, that is one of our goals. So I think that's smart. Okay. What do we need? We need backpacks, but we need backpacks of stuff that we can do things with. So let's do that. That's going to help out with our backpack goal. Excellent. Let's grab some more people. Now let's start making sure we got everybody filled. This is perfect for beavers. So let's set some beavers in there. We want to give beavers good jobs. Awesome. You start a myth whiz and have him at level 15. That's awesome, John. I mean, Mr. Adeline, Tom and Adeline Jefferson. That's very good. Very good. I love wizards. Wizards are fun. Wizard 101 is a great game. They're dropping some hints as far as what's coming. So I'm not sure exactly what to make of it, but I'm excited about it. Let's move this a little bit here. Okay, very good. That's perfect. That's going to help us get a goal light there. Let's send a couple lizards there to carry it over. Perfect. Stone is perfect. So, bam. Okay. This guy, we need to have him up here, gathering up there. Very good. So you notice this game can move pretty quick once things start getting going. Okay. Now, of course, you can always do things like decorations, but I think we need some housing at the moment. And you always want to make sure the housing is right inside the earth. So you'll always see me having my housing pretty close by, because I like to keep these guys somewhat happy. It looks like we hit a goal. Yes. So we explored more glades, and we got 2 of those. That's awesome. Okay, now we just got to deliver packs. I think we're going to have to make the makeshift post for this one. So let's go ahead and do a makeshift post there. Okay. Very good. And you know what? We should go ahead also and make the... Did we do all these? Okay, we've done all these. Let's pick a new blueprint. Okay, these can do a special type of package, I think. Let's make sure. I don't want to do something that we are... Yeah, see, we already have that type of package, so we don't want to do that. Oh, but here's what we do want to do is for us to make those packages, we need something to do it with. So we're going to do it with that stuff. Yes. Here we go. Makeshift post. Yes. Very good. And let's turn all the stuff on right here. And let's add a couple people into the makeshift post. Very good. And fantastic. We are then... We got to get this show on the road here, guys. Do I got anything that'll do that? No, I don't. But maybe we can get one. Okay. 16 lizards. Get a lizard majority. That's pretty easy to do if we can pull it off. So let's see if we can get a lizard majority. And what are we going to need to do that? We can't use any of these, but we can... Well, this one we can. So let's go ahead and build a clothier. Let's throw some wood on the fire. Okay. Let's move this guy to where we can get some of those eggs. Yep. So you gotta watch, like when you get stuff that's getting slowed down. Why is it getting slowed down? Can we, no, we don't want to lose our bricks. Oh, we need cloth. We need something to make cloth out of. Wow, we're in trouble here. Okay. Crowded houses. There we go. That's going to help our housing situation and make it a little bit easier for it. What do we got here? A rain punk drill. I don't know if that's going to help us at the moment, so we're going to kind of leave that alone for the moment. Okay. So, we can move this somewhere else. Is there anywhere else where we can gather stuff? No? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this because I already have 2 anyways. Very good. Let's see. More people. Sure, and the clay will be pretty important, so that's perfect. That guy's still gathering. Do we got... Oh. What can we... Oh, we need another lizard in there. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Everybody's working so hard. Let's send a couple people over here. Come on, beavers. Yeah, let's get that stuff right there. Wow, look at all this farm area right up here. Okay, so one of the challenges we have right now, let's throw a couple of people in that one right there. And gotta get clothes. Well, you can't do anything if we don't have ink. Gotta find a way to manufacture ink or wine, I guess. Okay. So, very good. So we got a few challenges here. And unfortunately, her unhappiness is moving pretty quick. So we're going to have to see if we can't solve that here. So if we look at our goals, we got to get the beavers happy. We got to get these packs, these crops. This is what's killing us. We got to get these crops. This we can wait for. This we can wait for. That we can wait for. But we got to get the crops packed. So let's go to our makeshift post. Okay. And we're going to turn off everything but the crops. Okay. And I think we already, actually at the makeshift post, I think we already said everything that we can do that with. But we need more. Oh my goodness, we need more of that stuff. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Do we got any more places that we could... Oh, you know what? Let's create a food place. That's going to give us some more options. Resources aren't bad. Let's go ahead and make sure. You can always tell when everybody gets right on the road building that you've got a lot of people. Go ahead, throw some stuff on the fire. Excellent, good. See, the rations paid off. Fantastic. So now we just need to get those. We need some more cloaks. They're working on that well. Okay. I think we're going to take a moment and we're going to build that tavern. That's going to help our happiness. What do we got? Ah, yes. A place where lizards can be happy. Let's send some lizards to work over there. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of going there. Let's see here. We need something that can make luxury, can pack luxury things, which we don't have. Oh, dear. Well, this can, what would be better? I think this will be the better choice right now. Okay? So, let's go ahead and put one of these here. Okay. We'll get some roads going to it. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like there's anything for this place either at the moment. Our beaver population is finally happy. Excellent. Because of that tavern we built, guys. Do not underestimate the power of some place where people can go hang out. Okay. Oh, we haven't built the tavern yet. Well, maybe it was the food. Okay. Can we put this anywhere and gain stuff? No. So I'm just going to set that there for people to wait on. Okay. We got something new to build, right? A lumber mill. Yeah, we got that because of a quest. That's going to actually help us because in a lumber mill, they can package the really good stuff. And we've got really good stuff to sell. So let's do that. Okay. And as soon as that's built, we're going to be in good shape. Yes, we're going to do the smallest press so we can get some more oil. And let's get some of that amber stuff. Okay. Very good. We're going to turn that back on for right now. Lizards, look at those guys. What a happy bunch those lizards are right now. See the big blue up there? That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and put a couple of people over here in the farm. And you know what? We forgot to select farm zones. So bam. There we go. We're a farming. We're a farming. Let's go ahead and get a pathway going there. Okay, Very good. Now you see how we got our happiness up because we're hitting those goals? This is awesome. Okay, so we got to be able to pack these luxury goals. We got to get 2 more lizards. We need a lot more clothing, and we got to pack these crops. So now that we've got more crops, stuff coming in, I think that's going to help out. Awesome. Now we got to watch for the well. Actually, we don't have the trading goal, do we? Yeah. Luckily enough, I was smart enough not to do the trader goal. We might have been in trouble there, but that's okay. Look at everybody, all happily working. We're gonna go ahead. This is something I learned early on. Warehouses don't really cost a whole lot, and they really quicken things up as far as for places where people can deliver stuff. Okay. Because of our crowding housing situation, everything's looking good. Okay, we've got to make the queen happy. What can we do to make the queen happy? You know, I think I need to go ahead and put that back on... Okay, makeshift guys, you're back on the makeshift stuff only, okay? Back on the makeshift stuff only. What else can we do? Until we get that thing built, we can't do anything with the hard goods. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to solve this. We're going to solve this. Ah, you're pet training at the moment. Yeah, double pet XP weekend. I should probably train a pet. Well, I've got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get a chance. Let's make this a priority. Let's add this up because we need this thing built. Okay? So, because we gotta pack some stuff. We need that. Let's go ahead and put the fire up. We got high hostility, which is not good. We'll sacrifice a little oil. That helps out a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some path action there. And maybe somebody will eventually build this. I think we're waiting on... and only crude workstation can do that. So crude workstation... We're going to make this a priority, and we're going to add another person in there to help you out with that. Okay. So there's a lot of juggling that goes over. Plus 50, oh, perfect. Plus 50% production on the garden. That is awesome. That's going to help us out a ton. Lizard's resolve is low. I wonder why their resolve is low. Oh, there we go. Finally, we got it. Couple beavers there, and we're good with planks. I don't think we have a plank issue. We have an ink issue. We need something that's going to give us ink, but we can go ahead and do the scrolls much quicker if we use some straw for scrolls. Okay. Clothier. How's our clothier doing? Let's check. Okay. We're kind of stuck there because we need cloth, and the only thing we have working for cloth is our crude workstation. Crude workstation. We're taking you only on fabric, and we're taking you off planks. Well, bricks are okay, and pipes are okay. Let's add a few more people in. Oh, perfect. Here's an easy way. See, these guys bring 21 coats. Bam. Now we've got all the coats we need. So boom, we hit a goal. So don't miss those opportunities. Clan Hall, Guild House, Clan Hall. Oh, let's go for a brickyard. Okay. Brickyard's going to bring us some more production. Let's grab a house or two. Okay. Gosh, whatever happened to the houses? I'm running out of housing space. Wow, things are moving along. You notice how they're getting a little unhappy, so that means you got to be prepared to keep them happy. Okay. Make sure we keep the stuff going on. Let's send a couple of the guys over here. Why are the lizards so unhappy? Oh, food. It's a food issue. Okay. That's because we're not collecting any of the foods. Let's go ahead and collect some food, and that's going to help us out with our lizards. Yep, that's why the lizards were unhappy, is they need food. Well, I don't blame them. Everybody needs some food, and I lost. See how quickly it can turn against you? See how quickly it can turn against you. So what happens when you lose? Okay. Oh, what's great is you're still you're learning, right? So this is roguelike. So if you've ever played like a roguelike dungeon or anything like that, there's going to be some times where your runs aren't so good. Yep. There's going to be some times where your runs aren't so good. Now, we still got some stockpiles out of that. We didn't get the full 14, and we didn't get another city that helps us go towards the direction we want to go. So let's go ahead and take that 22 food stockpiles, and let's go ahead and upgrade our ability to kick butt in this game. Okay? So here we are. Look, deeds. So we got some more XP. This is good. So we discovered 10 glades. That's awesome. Bam. We went up a level, and what does this get us? Okay, here's the good news. So we got a new citadel upgrade. We got a harpy. So now we have a fourth race that'll come through, and harpies are good for like making potions and for building clothes, but they're a little temperamental. You'll see that. We got a smelter. This is excellent for making pipes. We got a bathhouse, which is a place to make them happy. We got cooperage, which is cool, which we get barrels and stuff. Economic migration. So that my settlement is one of the wealthiest in the realm, so newcomers will arrive 50% quicker for every one level of standing I have with the settlements and trade routes. That becomes important when you start trading with other settlements, okay? And then urban planning. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for one more person. I like to do trading when it happens, but we're not in that point yet, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Okay, so if you look at all the different deeds you can do for XP, there's a ton of them, and they all give you some pretty good things as you hit them. Okay, so that's deeds. Now let's go to upgrades. So we have 22 upgrades, and basically we can get one of these 4. Yeah, because I don't think we can do any more than that. You'll notice as you get further up on the upgrade charts, you'll need things like these gears, or these amulet thingy-bobbers. Yeah, I forgot what they're called. But hey, that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select what to go for. Are we going to do first dawn headquarters level 1? So basically we gave a permanent +1 boost to our chances of obtaining bonus production yields. That can be good. And we gain new bonus to choose from starting a settlement, newcomers. Okay. So we can get some more newcomers, or we get some additional people when we embark. That's kind of nice. This one's good. Everlasting Flames, you get a +2 burning duration for all fuel. So that means your fuel lasts longer. That's cool, because that means we don't have to like throw as much stuff on the fires when it gets rainy and scary. We have one additional option to choose from when picking cornerstones at the beginning of each year. Oh, okay. So instead of 2 options for cornerstones, we get 3. Okay, very good. Queen's Patience. Okay, so this will reduce how much your impatience grows by 2%. That's helpful. I can tell you right now that's helpful. And we can also enable advanced controls for what is being consumed by your settlement. So that means we can micromanage who eats what. I have not really figured that part out yet. I mean, I know how to do it. I just haven't figured out how to do it effectively yet. So I really haven't used that in the game. So we'll leave that for right now. Now, the third thing we can get every villager in our settlement gets a permanent +2 increase in their walking speed, so they move faster. And we get a +1 embarkation points to spend on resources, those points I showed you earlier. Those are both pretty good. I like both of those. Those are not bad. But I think what we're going to go for is slower Queen's Impatience. Yeah, we're going to unlock that one. Bam, just like that. And so we are ready to go again. So then we leave. Notice in the Smoldering City, we have a couple buildings now that have popped up. So you'll notice that as we are more successful for the realm, for the queen, more things get built as her viceroy is more successful. So we're going to close out this window and take a look at our map. Now you'll notice on our timeline down here, okay, the cycle, it lasts so many years. So basically you have so many years to make your settlement. Etienne was a disaster to make another settlement. And eventually we'll come over here where the Blightstorm goes through, and then all settlements are destroyed because the Blightstorm comes in and crushes everything, okay? So that's where we're at right now. So where do we go? Well, I say we go back out again, okay? And I think the thing to do, I want to get a full 14. Yeah. So This is going to allow us to get a full 14 of those foodstuffs, and I think we can be successful, okay? So now we can start with 7 humans or 2 humans and 6 beavers. I'm going to go with the 2 human, 6 beaver thing. This gives us additional 2 villagers, which is nice. Okay, that's great. So we're starting off with more villagers than that. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus we're going to get skewers, and we're going to get some of that stuff. We don't get the bricks, but that's okay. That's okay. Still a roll of woodwinds, still the same type of things we can get. So we got 3 embarkation points. I'm going to go with the stone again and the wood. Those are the easy, low-hanging fruits that really help us out. So let's go ahead and dive straight into this and see if we can be successful with this settlement. Okay, fantastic. So if you're wondering what I do sometimes when not playing Wizard 101 or Pirate 101, or Minecraft for that matter, this has been like my favorite game beyond those. It's easy to play. It's easy to get into, you know, really quick and fun. Okay. Very good. Now, I am a creature of habit, okay? Now, I like to see, if you look at this zone, I like to clear out as much as I can around the zone of this. That way we have plenty of room to build housing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my woodcutters. Can I fit them in there? No, I can't fit my woodcutters in there. We'll start. Nope, can't fit them down there too either. Well, that's fine. Okay, we're going to put our woodcutters up there, and I'm going to select it again. That way I can go ahead and mark where we want these guys to be cutting. Yeah, I want him going more up that direction. And this should match pretty much where, yeah, we're in pretty good shape there, okay? Now, who do we have doing this? We have a beaver, which is fine, but we might switch that with human. I think last game we should strategically switch out with the human. That might have given us a little bit more time. So, yeah, so always keep in mind who's tending your fire, because that can be a pretty important decision all on itself. Right, guys? Right. We'll go ahead and put a house here for right now. House here. I like to start off with about 6 houses. Usually gives me some breathing space to get things going. We'll go ahead and get some straw right away. We don't have any farming blueprints, so we'll see which options we get for it. And I'm going to just go ahead and build a meat collector right away. And we're going to do the easiest thing. We're going to set some benches out for everybody to gaze at the fire longingly and be nice and warm, okay? Okay, I think that's a start. So how about we go ahead and get this thing going? Let's see what choices we have for additional blueprints. Okay, right away we got plantation. Well, we need a plantation, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Okay? We got beavers. We got harpies. Okay, now we got harpies, so that's something to keep in mind. We got to make sure we pick stuff what harpies are good at. So just to give you an idea, harpies weave. So we're going to grab the weaver. Okay, we got cooperage, carpenter, cookhouse. We'll take the carpenter because we got beavers. Very good, guys. We are on the go. Chat's always wide open, guys, so if you want to talk to me or see what's going on, I would love to hear from you guys. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel or the stream, don't forget you can support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. That is really awesome if you do that, and I want to thank you if you do. You can always hit that like button, which supports the channel out quite a bit. Okay, let's pick this real quick. We're going to go with Vineyard Town. Why not? And then pick our goals. Okay, let's see if we can pick a couple of them. We'll go with open glades because we'll be opening some glades pretty quick. We'll go with wood because that's easy. We're already collecting that. And we'll go with crop packages because we're going to end up farming really fast too. Okay, we got a farm, so let's go ahead and do some farming. Bam. Farming time. Boom, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Good. Okay. Everything is progressing nicely. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Next stream, I'm going to be streaming sometime tomorrow on Saturdays, so I'm not sure what time it is. I've got a lot of chores here at the house to do first, so it'll probably be an evening stream. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put a human on that one. Oh, you know what? We need a makeshift post. That's pretty important. And actually, let's go ahead and do both of these like that. Okay, perfect. Meats. We got the meats. We're going to go ahead and put the human on the meats. Makeshift post. For right now, we're going to get a harpy on that. Harpies also need to be where it's warm. So if you look at a harpy, we haven't really looked at her, but they like doing clothing and they excel at alchemy. As far as what they like to be happy, it looks like they like jerky and biscuits and pies. They're dessert people, and they especially love being housed. You always want to make sure you have houses for harpies. Look at that. We have already opened up a glade, and what do we have in here? A rain punk drill. Okay, we're going to leave that alone for right now because I don't have a real use for that. But we do have these vegetables. Let's go ahead and get somebody in there. We're going to go ahead and probably go ahead and just get a farm. The farm is... We'll do it like that. Very nice. Okay. Now, obviously, we're going to need a lot more people. Let's go ahead and take the wood delivery. That's awesome. Okay. Let's put somebody in here. We'll put a couple of harpies in here because that's going to be a good place for them. And let's make sure that we can do any of these as they come in. Let's throw some wood on the fire. Bam! Wood's on the fire. As soon as these are chopped out, we're going to move those over. New things. What could be good for this? We can do some wine, a distillery. You know what? You know who likes distilleries? Humans do good with distilleries. Let's grab one of those. And humans are also really good for these things over here. But we're running out of people. So we'll wait. Okay, so things are progressing. Things are progressing automatically really quick. Did we throw a fire on the thing? Yes, we did. Yep, so we're kind of in that stage where we're waiting for some people. Hey, look, more people showed up. We want the people. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get her gathering. We got our 2 beavers. We'll put them in the crude workstation. Okay. That way we can send the harpy to do something else, depending on what we can get her to do. Rooty ground. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get this moved over here. So that he's clearing out the stuff that we want him to. Yes, clearing it out. Clearing it out. Okay, great. Yes. Yep, and things are moving. What do we got here? We get to pick 2 more goals. Let's pick some goals that are going to be really welcome to us. Oh, yeah, we'll do this because we're packing that stuff as it comes in. That's going to be good. And that's going to kind of double goal for us. Let's see here. Deliver 35 grain. But we get 5 people when we do that, so let's pick that. Hopefully we'll be able to deliver the grain. My. Okay, let's see here. Who is tending? He's tending. We might want to put a human on that because we want that impatience to slow down. We got plenty of housing. Yes, let's go and add another housing right there. A little bit more pathing. Sounds good. Okay, everybody's working it. Yeah, everybody's working it. Now, can we move up to level 2? No, we still can't move up to level 2. But that's okay. We'll eventually get that ability to do that. So very good. Okay. Now, wow. The end of the long day that I've had working out in the sun and the heat is starting to catch up with me. I'm already starting to feel it. Yeah. Very good. Well, that's okay. That's okay. After this, I think I'm going to hit the bed. Yep, I'm going to hit the bed and get some rest. So I appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the stream with me tonight. I'm having a great time. I can't wait until tomorrow where we get to do some Minecraft and see where we are. We might just work on the town center tomorrow in the Minecraft. We've been gathering a lot of materials. I've got my basic diamond armor. I just haven't gotten an XP, a way to do XP yet. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to do an end run. So I got to check with my people and see if we are going to go after the Ender Dragon soon. Because I need a good XP farm. Yep. If you play Minecraft, you know all about how important a good XP farm is. And right now I don't have one. And that's kind of been hampering my ability to get certain things done. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Hey, we finally got that farm. That is good news. Let's go ahead and throw some logs on the fire. Okay, we have got to start collecting some of these. We're in trouble. Good, that should be good. That should be good. That's concerning. We need a small foragers camp of some sort. Okay. Oh boy, this could get dicey. I need people. But I don't want to send her yet because we might open up a glade that's dangerous. So we're going to keep that on the down low at the moment. We're going to move this one back over this way for right now because we don't want to... Because we're going to eventually pretty the place up. We're going to move them over here. There we go. That just kind of gives us some more space to work with. Look, guys. We got some newcomers. Let's take them. Okay, so the choice is take many more people, get some stone. That, yeah, we'll do that. We'll accept the many more people. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we didn't get all of the people we wanted, did we? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Who do we have in here? We have 2 beavers in the crude workstation. We have 2 harpies there. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the harpies producing some stuff. So let's go ahead and put a weaver right here. Okay, that's going to give us something more productive for the harpies to do. We're going to go ahead and just get a couple of these guys farming until I can get some humans in the job. Vineyard Town sounds good. Let's go ahead and build us our carpentry. We need a carpenter. I want it right here. How about here? Can I put it here? Yes. Okay. So the carpenter's going to go right there. Boy. Just like the last game, things speed up pretty quick. Ah, we got a rich harvest. Thank goodness. Very good. Okay, so now they're going to be doing some more of that. Yeah, the farm's pretty darn important to make everything go. What do we got? What do we got? We got 3 more goals and an impatient queen. Okay, we got to keep the harpies' resolve up. Ew, I always find that hard to do. Okay, we will end up doing 1 dangerous glade, so let's make sure we can do that. What do we got here? Put up 10 harmonies. That's really pretty easy to do. You just got to build them, so we'll do it. And what do we got here? We're going to go ahead and pick the lost knowledge. Maybe that's a bad choice, but we'll see how that goes. Let's have that go to the farm. Okay. New blueprint type. Cookhouse would be good because that can help keep the harpies happy and keep the people happy. So it's not a bad choice. Okay. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this. We'll send a couple harpies over there to grab it. Ooh, and let's investigate it. Look, guys, we got lost glades. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to make a call here. Do we have a human to replace him with? No. As soon as we get a human, we're replacing our firekeeper with a human to slow down her unhappiness. Now, what else do we got here? We don't need the herb garden, small farm, trapper's camp. Do I not have a trapper's camp? Oh, that's a bigger trapper's camp for bigger stuff. That's not as important. Let's go with a small farm. Did I already get a small farm? Did I do something dumb? Oh, no, I got plantation. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yes. And instead, let's build a small farm. Because that'll benefit us more. And then let's go ahead and also, let's go ahead and get this cookhouse done. Okay, we need some housing. Let's do that. let's go ahead and move this up here. Let's make sure that we are doing all the deeds. Whoa, that only have one beaver in it? How'd that happen? Put a beaver back in there. Did a beaver die? Sometimes that happens, guys. You got to periodically check, make sure all your people are alive. Okay, we got to slow down that impatience, so we're going to go ahead and put her in charge of this. Okay, so she's going to slow down the queen's impatience. I think that was something we could have done last game that would have been pretty effective, but we never did it. And as far as this goes, let's go and just put a couple of harpies over there. Yeah. Let's take some more people in. Pipes are good. We'll take the pipes and the people. And yes, and just like that, things are going. Hopefully we can build some stuff here pretty quick. What are we holding on? So let's see. We are missing... Oh, planks. Oh my goodness. Let's make this a priority so we can get some planks built. Okay. Don't know why I'm not getting any planks done. Lost supplies. This is good because we had extra supplies every time we have some newcomers coming. That works for me. Yes, there we go. Bam, got it. Okay. Yeah, so don't worry if you end up playing and you end up having a failed settlement like I did earlier. That's just part of the game because that gives you a chance to pick out upgrades and stuff that are going to help you be more successful in the game. Glitter Games, hey! Glitter's in the house. I'm so happy that she stopped by. I hope she's having a great evening. I'm doing good. I'm really having a good time doing some YouTube streaming. Sorry, I just saw your chat. For this game, the chat screen's a little off, so I missed it. I apologize. I'm happy you're here. I hope everything's going well with you. Your pirate walkthroughs going through pretty well, so. Very fast, too. You're getting a lot of videos recorded. Okay, what can we do to make these guys happy? Let's give a temple, because, you know, everybody likes a place to worship. Right. Well, I don't know. I don't know if everybody does. We'll just put it over there in the trees and let the glen look like itself. There we go. That's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice right there. Okay. Let's... Oh, you know what? We got an easy goal. We need to do some harmony stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set some shrines here. We're going to go ahead and decorate it up. Right? And without these... Let's see how that does for shrine action. There we go. New goals. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. That's an easy one to grab, where we open up 2 containers. And 16 beavers. We'll get 16 beavers. That sounds like stuff that we can handle. Okay. Action-packed. I think it's action-packed. This is like action. This is Kimise action. Okay. Let's make sure we throw some wood on the fire. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this built here. We can move this up here as well. And we'll have a couple humans doing some gathering. We're going to throw these guys doing some stone gathering. That's some pretty important resource action going on right there. Good. But boy, the rain is getting terrible. Okay, gosh. We could really use some planks, guys. Really use some planks. Just saying. If we had the carpentry place, we would be in much better shape right now. The carpenter plot. Okay, so we're going to extend the stream just a little bit longer because I really want to finish the settlement before I get off. And these all go by pretty quick, so we're good. I want the humans, so we're going to take that one. That gives us a little bit more humans. We got some goals that we've got to achieve if we're going to stay in this game. So 10 of those. But we need planks. My goodness. Build my carpentry thing. Okay. See, the thing with the carpentry is I need planks. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to move him up here and get the road closer to him. That way we can get that stuff a little bit closer. We'll extend this road out here like this. We're going to go ahead and smoosh this like that. And there we go. Settlement's going. If we just had the resources. Okay, so for every... Yeah, we'll take this. I don't like the blood contract stuff. It's kind of gruesome. Kind of gruesome. Okay, is there any other place where we can collect foodstuffs? No. So we'll just go ahead and move this back here until we can define something. I got plenty of people to do things, but nobody is doing what I need to do. Or should I say, get some housing there, because we're going to have some more people moving in. And we want them to feel comfortable and welcomed. Low on food. I agree. Food's a thing. Harvester's Camp has no deposits. You are correct. This is when you start running out of stuff again. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have an opportunity with the dangerous glade coming up pretty quick. So, they just got to finish chopping the wood to get there. Of course, it'd be great if they had finished chopping the wood and give me some planks. My goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Why don't they listen to me? Coffee breaks. What you gonna do, right? Okay. Farming. I think we're almost there for farming, so we'll select farming as... Okay. And, oh my goodness. We can't do any of these. Okay. Hopefully, we're gonna get what we need. Good thing I put the human in front. I think we might have lost by now. Yeah, so these can get pretty challenging depending on what you run across. Problem is now we got plenty of people. We're just not getting... Maybe the goals I picked were a little challenging for me with the results. So I made some choices, some errors. Let's go ahead and get a trading post set up. Maybe this can help us. But let's move this guy out of the way here. Trading post, trading post. There you go. Let's put a trading post. Yeah, trading post could be really useful. That might help us solve this problem that we're having. Because we're having a problem with wood. There we go. Diligent workers. That works good for me. Okay, we need wood because we need our carpenter place. Okay. They will build this because they don't need planks. Isn't that amazing, right? They don't need planks. Okay. Unless I'm buying every bit of plank that she can... Ups. I want all the planks. I need all the planks, please. Okay. What can I sell her? I got some amber to trade. Perfect. Trade. Now they're going to do some building. Let's pick some people. Watch. Now they're going to go build something. Thank goodness. That's why you want to have a trading post. That may have just saved us. Don't forget to build your trading post. Because I honestly forgot to build my trading post. Okay. So. Let's throw some farmers in the farm here. Do I ever got farmers up here? Let's actually put some farmers in the farm. That's going to give us better production, happier workers. Let's throw some harpies in the weaver's tent. Ah, now we're cooking with fire. Let's We'll put people in the cookhouse. We'll put beavers in the... Yes, you got it. Oh my goodness. And we got to take care of this thing right here. So let's go ahead and send 2 harpies up there. And what we're going to have them do is get some stuff for us. Investigate. Solve the problem. Oh, let's grab some more people. So let's go ahead and send a beaver over here. And we don't really have any food to give them. Nope, nothing we can do. Okay. We don't have anything. Risky business. What do we get? We got it. Bam. Solve that problem. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of problems to solve. Okay. This is moving pretty quickly. Very good, very good. Okay. You know what we can do is... This place is still harvesting, so we'll leave that alone. What can we get here? We need something that's useful. The rain mill would be pretty darn useful, so we're going to get the rain mill. That can go down here, just like that. We need some housing. We're going to keep everybody happy. Good, good, good. One step at a time. And we should also go ahead and build that distillery, because that can make a lot of people happy. One distillery done. And look, we finally got the food, the grain delivery. That's good. That's good. Okay, guys, we are in a positive. We got some positive momentum. Let's go ahead and pop that up. Okay, do we got everybody back in houses? Let's see here. Housing's going up. That's nice. Bricks. We need bricks. We'll make stone available for brick making too. That should help us with that. They have done us a solid right there. Let's send a couple people up here north to, yes, to liberate this stuff. Let's go ahead and get Lost in the Wilds. New person every time. That sounds good. Okay, so we got to finish all these objectives to survive. Good thing we have her slowed down on her impatience. Her impatience is dangerous. Gosh, if we could only get this. 1, 2, 10. If those would ever build, but we need bricks for those to build. Okay, let's see. Do we got all of our things built? Yes. Everything's built, and, well, we're waiting for some things to be built. Ah, good, good. We got more resources up here. Let's do that. Do some pathing. Look at those big roots, but we don't have anything that we can harvest those big roots with, so. Such is life. Such is life. Ooh, bricks. We want the bricks. We need the bricks to be able to build some stuff. Okay, good, good, good. See how those bricks helped out quite a bit? Very nice. What other resources we have? Okay, we got some of those. That's nice. Okay. No meats. Good thing we're not dealing with lizards. They'd be pretty unhappy bunch right now. Hey, the church is up and running. Let's throw 3 harpies in the church. Harpies tend to like places like that. We'll see how that goes. Do we got any food to give them? No, our food resources are pretty darn terrible. We're barely living. I wonder a way to solve that. Let's see here. It'd be great to get some more bricks, but we're... Ooh. I think we got some stuff to trade, so let's go ahead. and see how many of these. A little bit more valuable than the bricks. Good. The bricks are really important. Let's see. And maybe we can sell some of our resin. Okay, let's trade. Good, we can move this up here. And let's add another person to that. Oh, check it out, guys. We got those completed. We got happy beavers. Oh, and just like that, we are now in a good place. So let's throw some more happy beavers over here. Let's throw some humans in the brewery, because humans love to brew. That water thing, that's for foxes. So if you have water, the rainwater thing, then the foxes are good for that. But we don't have foxes yet. We don't get foxes for quite a while. Okay. Okay, new time for a blueprint. We need something where we can do some really nice things. A cellar would be good. Let's go ahead and build a cellar. I think a cellar could be really good here. Okay. And housing. We need some housing. Oh, look at those happy people. Let's build ourselves a warehouse so we can collect stuff a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and get the fires burning. Yes, I think we got something going here. Hope everybody's having a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me on stream tonight. Things are definitely moving as we try to keep the Queen's impatience from tearing us down. There we go. Wow, I can't remember the last time I had everybody happy there for a period of time. But see, if you put people in the right jobs, they're much happier. Oh, we're out of people. We'll get some more people here to put in that job. Giant vegetables, that works good for me. We can do giant vegetable. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love the happies. I would like more food, though. We need some more farms, too. Let's see here, another blueprint. Ah, perfect. We need the lumber mill to be perfect. Let's go ahead and build a lumber mill. We'll put it over here. Nice. Nice when you have the resources when you need them. Okay. Put a beaver in there and more people? Yes, we want more people. Let's go ahead and put another beaver in there. And the cellar. We need to put a couple of people in there. Fantastic. Do we hit another goal? Do we get another reward? Okay, yep. Yeah, I think we would have finished the last settlement had we changed our firekeeper from the beaver to the human. Because look at how the human is slowing it down. Oh, look at all the harmony things. Yeah, that makes people a little bit happier too, and so the impatience slows as well. As well as that helps the resolve of your crew too. Good deal. Everybody's a rocking and a rolling. We need another place to plant some fields. We're only 2 goals away, I think, from solving this problem. Hey, what's up, TYT Gaming? I'm playing one of my newest favorite games right now, Against the Storm. It's on Steam. It's not very expensive. It is early access, so the game is changing as you play it, which is awesome, honestly. I love seeing updates in the game. Okay, perfect. We need one of these. No, we don't need that. We need this over here, though. So let's get that up there. Things are going well with me, and I appreciate you stopping by. I'm having an excellent day, excellent day. But I'm pretty tired. Oh yeah, I'm really starting to feel the tiredness pop in. Okay, we gotta have housing to keep my people happy. Let's go ahead and pop a road right there. Let's move this out of the way. And yes, that's much better. That's much better. Let's go ahead and throw the log on the fire. Oh, we already did. Let's throw some fossils on the fire. Worked a 12-hour shift. That's good times. Oh, yeah, but the paycheck will be nice. Okay, I think we can do something here. So let's go ahead and... Do we have food yet to trade? No. No food. Do we have meats? No. Oh, my goodness, those poor guys. I really don't have a whole lot to trade, though. I mean, I got stuff to trade, but I don't want to, because I might need it. Need the food, though. Okay, I'm not going to trade anything. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna keep it going. Okay, everything's going well. So here are the goals I'm trying to complete now. We got to do one more open cache, which we'll be able to get one in one of these glades. Getting 2 ancient tablets. It depends on the goal that we get, whether we'll be able to do that or not. Farming and good. The trade goods are being delivered. Let's go to here and make sure that we are packing all the things that we are capable of packing. That should put us in better positions now. I don't need more people. Giant vegetables are good because I gotta feed the people. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over here because I need to get into that glade. And everybody always moves faster when you have a path. I don't know if there's any other places for this person right now, so we'll just kind of leave this guy right here. Okay, he's still harvesting, so we're good there. More people will take the food. Do we have enough food to trade over here yet? No. How about here? We are hurting for food, guys. We are hurting for food. Very good, very good. Well, let's see. Okay, the impatience is slowed, but we have to accomplish these 2 goals. Well, two of the goals. We'll throw something on the fire. Good, look at all that. Too bad it's all going out pretty quick. Okay, you are done. So we're going to move you to some new stonecutter zone right there. Hey, you know what? I think you need to get moved here because I think we need to focus on this. Not focus on this. I'm not caring if we're moving north. We have to get you into a position where you can break into a glade. Same here. Okay. We got to get into those glades because unless we get in those glades, we're not going to get the resources we need to finish. You know what we could do is we can go ahead and build another woodcutter's camp. Let's do that. We got plenty of beavers. And that's the third thing. Like running 3 woodcutters camps can help. I should stock on the food if they let you do that. Yeah, the thing is you're sending food back all the time. So food's one of those things that you're always making it, but you're also sending it back as well. So it tends to be a kind of a challenge in getting that balance, you know? So that's going to help out there. Let's go ahead and pop that up. I just don't have enough food to share it with others. That's my problem. There we go. Investigate, guys. Yeah, trying to trades and everything. It gets pretty busy. You know. There's lots of things to run. And when you run it 3 times, you don't have as much time to stop and micromanage. You have to, like, be on top of it. Which is kind of funny, because I like to take my time and look at stuff. Billy Garvey! Hey! Yeah, Against the Storm. I love this game. This is a fun game. It's strategy, it's roguelike, it's building cities. It's a lot of fun. Like, this settlement here, this will be finished here pretty quick. I either got to complete all my goals, or the Queen's impatience will crush me like an ant. Yeah. Ah, good. So we finally completed sending out these. Very good, which gives us more people, gives us pie, and gives us some more parts. That is good news. Who doesn't like pie? See, look at the pie. Look at they're eating that pie. That pie's going down. Whew. That's going to be some happy harpies eating all my pie. Okay. So right now, my woodcutters are the most important guys because they're going to break into these glades. Excellent. What do we got here? We have this, which we have to get rid of it. So we're going to send a couple harpies over there. And since we got extra beer, we're going to send the beer and have them perform a ritual. Let's see. We can move this over here to collect that. Oh, farm time. Let's go ahead and build a farm here. And that's going to help us with food there. There's meat. Look at all the new resources we got. Let's bring the meat over. Lots of meat in this glade. We don't need this, so I'm not even going to worry about that. But this, we do want to explore, so we'll send a couple of humans over here. Do we got plenty of stone? No, but we got plenty of fossils. Oh, even better. We're going to use this. And we're going to break it open and investigate us. And that's going to help us solve a goal. Oh my goodness, we got too many people. Let's build some housing. I'm kind of terrible. I make them all live in the basic substandard housing. Let's hear. What do we get? We hit one. Good. We got the farming. And we win. Oh yeah, we got it. And so that means we've got food stockpiles. We got a seal fragment, which is nice. Okay. And we completed 4 deeds. So let's see what this does for us. This is good stuff here. There you go. If you look at our timeline, we have Eliam, which survived, Etienne, which died, and Sulia, which we were successful for. We got a couple of seal fragments, which is good. We've got 18 food stockpiles, which we can use to upgrade our ability to play. So let's go back to the Smoldering City. That's our capital. And let's first do some deeds, because this will level us up. So first off, we won 1 game in the Dangerous Glade event still active. Perfect. So we got some XP. Beaver Settlement. Win a game with at least 25 beavers, which we just did. Fantastic. Loving that. Human Settlement. Win a game with at least 25 humans. This is why I keep taking people in, because I'm magnanimous in that. And we had 25 harpies too, so that works out. Look, we're only 22 away. Too bad there's nothing else we can do for 22 XP. Oh, the pain. The pain. Okay, so upgrades. We have 18 foods. That's why I went there. And so now we can upgrade several things. So the 3 that we looked at earlier, we're going to pick one of those. So there are different races in the game. Yes. And as you level up, different races are put in. So, but you only get 3 races per any settlement, and it's random as far as which races you get. You usually can pick up to 1 or 2 races at the outset, and then the 3rd race is always random. Or you can pick 1 race, and then the other 2 races are random depending on the mix. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick boost to resources. That could be good. Permanent burn. Yeah, we're going to take the permanent burning. This will help our fire to burn longer, so we don't have to run as much fuel. So we're going to unlock that. And so it's roguelike, because what you're doing is as you are completing each settlement, you are gaining, you're powering up and setting up your gameplay. So you get to customize your ability as far as what you think are the most things as you move up it. You know, it's kind of fun. Kind of like a, I guess it's kind of like a tower defense game in some ways, the way you're leveling up your stuff. But you're not really defending, you're building a settlement and you're exploring. I don't know, there's so many cool things in this game that I think are really, really awesome. But yeah, there we go. And this is the Smoldering City. That's where the queen resides, and we got to keep her happy. And you'll notice that this will continue to fill out as you complete more parts of the game. So basically, we're still within this cycle. Now, once this cycle's over, then everything gets destroyed. Like all these elements you just built get totally destroyed, and then the cycle resets. And then all these little question marks get moved over, so those can get you additional things for upgrades and stuff. And then the whole goal is to hit these things called, where is it? Bronze seals. That way you can get additional bonuses and stuff. You played many games that had builds like that. Skyrim does that. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, but you're not like doing hand-to-hand, so it's all, yeah. And they call that roguelike, that type of build where you're doing upgrades and stuff. So you're basically building your character. In this case, you're the Viceroy, the one's going out building out things, and you're building cities in that type of style. I haven't seen very many city builders that work like this, and I think it's really, really kind of cool. Okay, guys, well, I was a little bit longer on stream than usual, but thanks for everybody for hanging out. TYT, thanks for hopping in and talking to me. Pabu, I saw you out there. I hope you have a great evening. I'm going to be on the server tomorrow doing some building, but not until the evening probably, because I got some cleaning. I gotta clean out my garage. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so I'm not going to be gaming as much, but I will catch you guys later. I hope everybody has a good week. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button or hit that like button. It really helps me out in the channel, and I do appreciate it. So, guys, have a good evening. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.